What the hell? Why did my Wi-Fi adapter brick like twice? Okay, we need to have a look. What's going on? Okay, first off, let me fix this. Oh. It's not my internet router anymore. It's actually my Wi-Fi adapter. Why is it? We're not gonna do dual streams. I don't know. I don't know if that's making a huge difference, but we're not gonna do dual streams. So weird. It hasn't bricked twice in like an hour before. That's strange. Auto firmware update. That's a thing? Where do I find that particular... VE92, yeah, that's the thing, alright. Advanced 5 gigahertz, 6 gigahertz. What is it? 6th of the 12th today. View all events. Okay, weird. There's no, don't have any ASUS firmware thing. Wait, am I even looking at the right thing? Oh, the router. Oh, that's the router. It's not the router that I'm having a problem with, it's the adapter. USB BE92. Power settings. Okay, let's see if that's a thing. I don't think I can change the power settings of it though. Power action settings. No, power mode. Okay, I really don't know what it is. Which was the nano? Oh, that's the nano. Yeah, that's not what I have. I've got it right now connecting from via USB-A. I wonder if that's the problem. That would be severely annoying. Maybe that's not the problem. I wonder if that's the problem. I've got like a connection, like a sort of like an adapter in between. That might not be such a good idea at the end. Okay. I just don't know if my motherboard has another USB. I just don't think my motherboard has another USB-C. Oh, I'm gonna have to find out. Okay.
Hey, you old geezer! You're hammer. Who are you?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair. You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right?
Oh, I think my camera is
Moon Prayer Night.
USB-C.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority.
Maybe that's it. Okay, I'm gonna have to
Dad,
investigate.
if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Sandrone.
Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
That's right.
Oh, Sandrone.
Sandrone.
Way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
What?
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh?
No, behind you.
Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back
Wow.
anytime.
Wow, that's rough.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Nope.
Columbina?
What? Wait. Wait. We sense her?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Hmm. You're not... Yeah. Okay, she's gonna come along with us. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay. How long has this part been? I don't know how long this... Oh, screw it. Let's keep going. Okay, we'll keep going until my Wi-Fi adapter maybe inevitably disconnects, and then we'll stop it there because this is getting a little bit concerning.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh.
Okay.
Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her?
Oh, here she is.
Go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a windbloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set?
That would be this young lady, then?
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Are you literally just walking up to a random person and saying, "Are you Nicole?"
Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Mm-mm.
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
It's coming from inside our head.
Please. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Can Columbina hear us?
I'm more shocked.
Can
by the fact that
Columbina
Alice
hear her?
never speaks about me. I mean,
Ugh.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hello, N.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Wait, what? Okay.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
Really? Really?
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexenzirkel.
Oh.
I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or... well,
Say. Say is the right word.
Are they talking to this lady?
Oh. Columbina can't hear her.
Promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction.
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
I saw Angel. Huh?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Wait, do I know this? Yeah, hang on. Do I know that you're an angel? I feel like this sounds familiar. I think everyone kind of figured that she's probably a Seelie of some description or an angel during the Nod-Krai teaser. Where do I know this? Anyway, moving on.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept.
Yeah,
There's another
true.
of our kind in Natlan. They call her
Oh, yes.
the Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Oh, what's her name? The Lord of the Night has like a very, very complex name that I don't think I remember how to say.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she.
And Columbina's an angel, I
Because
think.
don't have
Or
a
like, she's like
long-term duty
biblically
to
accurate
fulfill.
angel.
To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank look.
Okay, great way to start.
Start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
Okay.
Despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order, even after the War of Funerary Flame. They sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
Trying to hold on to their old ways then.
Passed away by that point.
And we have a new one.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes.
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Right.
That's such a sad
I mean, that's rough. You spent all that time and that energy to do that, and
Humanity was in
then...
a very sorry state at that time.
Ripperinos.
The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control, and the words just flowed out like a waterfall.
Certified
What I'm trying
yapper.
to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans.
Okay.
The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so They built some kind of portal?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. A portal. Yes.
Moongate?
Something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail.
Oh no! We're gonna be here for weeks.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now.
Oh.
That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when
Hang
it
on.
existed.
I don't think we've actually gotten a particularly good angle of Nicole having a vision.
Our own phantoms, fold them together at... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
I don't think Nicole has a pyrovision, chat.
Things got a little, technical.
In fact, Nicole shouldn't have a vision. She's an angel.
Capacity.
Why would she need a vision?
Let me think about how to...
I'm really
put this
thinking
more
she's...
simply. Okay, got it.
Hydro?
Over the
I
next
can't
few
tell.
days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frostmoon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail.
Oh.
Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
These witches do love their tea. And spilling it.
Seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Yeah, we can still hear you, sweetheart.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit.
Yeah, true.
Now then, the next order of business
Astromancer Barbalot Thrus
looking for
Magistus,
the Moon
she
Goddess's
cray.
name.
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
We need to talk to Sandrone.
Like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandrone again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr.
Wait, no, I think I know. I think I've been spoiled already. That scary memes is somehow part of this.
Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing
Wait, no, scary memes I think was already revealed in the reveal thing, in the reveal live stream.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Yeah.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was
Have
transmitted
you been in
through
this
an
current
oral
world, Paimon? A lot of the information we get these days is very unreliable.
mythologized
You kind of have to
over the years.
you kind of have to have some critical thinking.
That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Of course the material is going to be terse and dry. It's kind of just information at this point.
Refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Damn.
Mama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Damn. What criteria did you use? Yeah.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. Three moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
Sorry guys, I'm just having a quick look at what motherboard I'm using. 650M. Okay. The motherboard doesn't. My motherboard doesn't have a USB-C thing. Doesn't have a USB-C. Wait. Wait. Does it have a USB-C port? No, I don't think it has a USB-C port. Oh, that's so lame! Alright, I'll have to figure it out later.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Collection of anecdotes.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield the fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth a Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess, and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
I might have an idea, but I'll try it later. Something like that. like this. I don't know. Either... Oh, I'm gonna have to do some testing. Anyway. Keep going. For now, everything seems to be working fine, so let's just keep going.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I had originally considered this a fabrication, because Kuthar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
At the end of the day, that's the thing, isn't it? She's a goddess.
Sad.
A moon goddess. Whenever someone as important as a moon goddess were to join in, everyone gets tense.
I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
I think that's just it. She's not Farina. Hell, she's not even Nahida.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame.
The people of Sumeru, like,
But we can
enjoy Nahida's company because...
That's gotta count for something. Varka said he was gonna
I
set up
don't
a
know.
meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right?
Let's go and... Nope. Like, the people of Sumeru, they don't, like, flinch at seeing Nahida. Because Nahida is, like, now, like, just a child among them, I guess.
Let's see.
She's the goddess of wisdom, yes.
And it's during an
And she's very, very helpful. I don't know. That kind of thing. I mean, they did flinch when she first showed up after in the Nahida story quest, that's true.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frostmoon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned a few stories, that's true.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
Damn, I can't believe we missed that.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
It's a bomb! It's a bomb! Nah.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Oh, is this where Scary Memes comes in? Yes!
Especially in cases like this.
Hello, Scary Memes.
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
So Nahida knows where you are?
Since obtaining a human form.
Hat guy.
I already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nod-Krai.
I really should change his name to Scary Memes. I'm actually liking the name Scary Memes.
Guy.
Hat guy.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Hat guy?
Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon.
Don Sombrero.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia.
Don Sombrero. What's going on, Hat Guy?
Mr. Guy?
Mr. Guy!
We last saw each other on the boat right here.
Yeah, they came to Nod-Krai together somehow.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Dottore?
that?
The Doctor.
Dottore.
Known as Dottore. Second of the...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do you remember?
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
You could say that.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known.
Oh!
Studied at the
Oh, we've confirmed that.
got kicked out before he could graduate.
Oh. With the Ibis King. Wait, so if you haven't done the Layla event, would you remember this?
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually
Is he
heard
gonna burn Ermin's soul?
or even coming to Nod-Krai, but we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already.
Does he remember? He doesn't remember who you are, does he?
It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
Because Dottore is crazy.
About to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
Nice.
I got it.
The Frostmoon Scions' relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
Fair.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
I feel like we should bring... Yeah, hey, scary memes. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
Nahida has a score to settle.
Nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I, want to see him meddling with things again.
Yeah. Also, we need to talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry?
She's missing.
Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Dude! Dude! Yeah, Nahida is keen beast just throw some hands.
Who is this?
You don't remember?
Scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
Excuse me, this is Mr. Donald Sombrero.
You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surastana.
Do we need to grab Nahida?
What do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nod-Krai to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
Then there's the gun lancer.
Touch with the Academia about this.
Just there. I guess we'll fight him.
you flatter me.
What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Nope.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now,
That's right, father.
in the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something...
I guess they're thinking like, wow, this hat guy seems suspiciously familiar with Dottore.
Profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nod-Krai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
Oh.
I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing.
Interesting.
But he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way.
That's curious.
Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
Yeah, we know all about that.
Share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out.
Uh-oh.
That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
Oh, damn.
And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs.
Those who know.
Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Damn, and he just up and leaves.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
Really, dude?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Oh.
Time I thought he'd finally mellowed out.
Oh, he's never gonna mellow out. This is scary memes we're talking about.
Quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
What did she do while she was with the Fatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that.
Yeah, no, she never did that.
Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't? Knowing what we did,
She's literally a moon goddess.
something related to Kavaki, right? More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply.
The time has not yet come.
So she spent...
What is she, an Alo constellation? What is this?
Basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger.
Oh, you think she's beautiful? Oh.
Only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
Oh yeah, she is third of the Fatui Harbingers, huh? Tori is second, right?
Stopped caring.
The Tori is second. Yeah, Columbina's third.
Seemed to care why she had been.
Capitano was first. Yeah.
Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck.
And that's why you build Polonia?
I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Oh yeah, must have been scary memes, true.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Thanks for letting us know.
What is it? Something come to mind?
I'm just even more eager to learn, yes. Shouted to her from the rooftops. Aww.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Yeah, you've demonstrated that.
I'm so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
I don't think the leaks have actually given her a different name either, so it's probably just... It's probably just going to be the curious case of, like, your name is whatever you choose it to be. You have an option. Sealy!
It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Surprise Sealy.
I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
Damn, Big Dick Vodka! Be like that.
Make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
We'll be in touch.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Oh, Durin. Okay. What's going on? Whoa!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dottore been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked?
Dragonspine Durin, yes.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
Mm-hmm.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible.
Yeah, if anyone knows if something can be done, Alice would know.
Mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But
I'm
you
sorry,
also said that your
is
past-
Mula Flaga a mage?
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of.
Huh.
Everything
How?
in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it,
It's a very
Take courage.
interesting. It's
you
a
have to
very
be confident
yeah.
that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the
Music's
nature of
building up.
but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Well, let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Okay.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Change of. Well, that changed.
He really left. Huh, we did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Are we literally changing history?
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead.
Or not?
Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Abyssal Power has time warping capabilities?
There was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Okay. Oh, we killed his ass. Ah! We did it too early.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Okay. Can't believe I screwed it up that badly that first time.
Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
So many bombs.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Do it. Let's do it.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Maybe.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
Damn, way to be bleak about it.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Damn.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this?
Yeah, nope.
You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
What? What's this? Hey! Let us out!
Locked his ass in. Is that Spargana?
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books! Thank you. Thank you!
We found her?
Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Okay.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Holy!
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
And then it turns out Sporanga is right there.
She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me—
Oh, right. Yeah, we're redoing it.
I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without any clues?
Yo, monsters. Oh no, he's about to give up.
No longer have anywhere else to go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate.
You can't beat Renova.
Hat guy, let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Wait, what?
Huh? What's going on?
Hang on, that's new.
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh?
Huh?
Wait, who are you?
Huh.
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything yet.
Sorry.
Those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience.
Yeah.
I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
I like scary memes for that.
You've not seen my daughter either, Have you?
No. We've seen her
She really
books.
isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
You've seen her books in a pile. You reckon she's left her bag somewhere?
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
Damn!
15 to 20.
No need to cook them so hard.
Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom?
Does Mondstadt even exist at this
And you're
point?
from...
Oh yeah, no, it does. Yeah, Mondstadt exists at this point in time. If this is during the KRAI Cataclysm,
Yes.
Mondstadt actually exists
heard of
because
either
people actually
Those
were living in KRAI who came from Mondstadt. But those people who were like not pure-blooded KRAIans, they turned into
But
Hilichels.
I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
What the hell is that?
I've never heard that name.
Sounds Sumerian.
Salvindaknir.
Dragonspine.
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
Yeah, I can't believe we're actually bringing up Salvindaknir.
Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry.
Actually, that's where you can get the Blizzard Strayer artifacts, for those who are wondering.
Barely any common ground to start.
Blizzard Strayer Heart of Depth, you can get that from Salvindaknir.
Right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness.
One sec.
There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
Yeah.
May your wishes come true.
May your wishes come true. Are you talking about the wishing system? What does he mean by that, chat? My wishes did not exactly go that well.
He's gone.
For Durin.
In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with.
Yeah. And he
The
never
ending
finds
of
his
this
daughter.
tale did not change. But I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, Sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we tried to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right?
If Scary Meme starts talking about his past, he might accidentally introduce
past.
shenanigans into Irminsul again. We don't want to screw things up too hard.
As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
Bullshit.
What did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
And what did you do before that?
If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical...
Whoa, he's actually going to go into this? Okay.
Tree?
Yeah, he's talking about Irminsul.
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
No, you were created by the Raiden Shogun.
But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure.
Yeah, that's right.
After that...
Do you remember? Oh, he remembers. Kunikusushi.
Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are...
That's why I called him Mako A-son.
Past wrongs is...
Or he is the son of A.
You asked me if you would create a new...
I wanted him to remember who it was who made him in the first place.
There was no point.
But now I realize his true name
is... Yes.
Is, was, and always will be.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help.
Is, was, and always will be Scary Memes. So I will change his name to Scary Memes, actually.
Just keep aiming towards the light.
I've decided that after all this time,
I promise.
Mako A-son, not the right name. Scary Memes, perfect name.
Alright, break time's over.
Oh.
Hello, Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Uh-oh.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you.
Really?
I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Oh, okay. That's definitely one way to end a part of the Archon quest. And so we will continue with the next part of the Archon quest later.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It's taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
We should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
What type of...
Cool. Well,
Right.
what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see.
Can we not, Paimon? I'd like to not automatically start this.
This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans.
My folks are getting hungry. They want some KFC.
Open the gate.
And I would like to have a crack at like adjusting my setup
The Eternal Moon's marrow?
so that my router doesn't have my adapter doesn't have to keep, you know, disconnecting.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah, all right then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
Traveler?
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution.
Traveler will be one. Who else is there?
The most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the coup?
Does that mean moon sign characters? Should we go and grab an... Oh no, Nefer's not human.
Transfusion.
Flynn's is a fae. Aino? Wait, where's Aino and Nefer in all of this?
And get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Yes.
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh.
What is it?
Do you tell the class?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
How? How so?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous.
Are we going to get Lunar Traveler out of this?
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
What the hell is that?
Before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not.
Okay.
Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
This is a medical procedure?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
How long will they have to keep that up?
3 days.
Damn!
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Yeah, of course we'll do it.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
We're the Traveler, of course we'll do it.
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that.
Oh, Big Dick Vodka.
Made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Alright, time to make a sacrifice. This is the sacrifice play.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Sounds good, Paimon.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward.
Oh, we're just getting straight into it. Oh.
How's it going?
Triskelion.
Do you feel anything? How about now? And now?
Should we be feeling something?
What about now?
Should we be feeling something?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved.
Oh, we are supposed to feel something. Gotcha.
In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
Eh? So are we getting Lunar Traveler or what?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Uh-oh.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right. I'll start where we left off.
Excuse me?
Times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
Oh no.
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse. Some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in.
The man can't hold his Kuvaki.
I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
You're gonna get cooked on the DMs, mate.
I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Damn, that's rough.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Imagine if Paimon can actually do it. Is there any reason why we can't get Paimon to give it a crack?
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
Wait, are you even human? Oh, hello, Nefa. Nope.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Rip. Nope.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Nope.
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
I know!
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Damn. And here I thought Aino might actually finally be the solution. And Nefa's a robot. Does she count?
Something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
That's unfortunate.
I guess that rules me out too.
Actually, would that rule Flynn's out?
Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frostmoon Scions.
Wait, what about Harbingers?
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind.
I want... Iluga!
I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our...
He's coming in the next patch. He's coming in the next
Need
patch.
a scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
I get the feeling that's not gonna be how it works.
No elaboration for once.
Damn.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left.
Who's Lohan?
That guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Agreed.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Yeah. We did pick Columbina. Not everyone wants to be a god, true.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Ah!
Allow me to try.
I was thinking, maybe a harbinger. Maybe of help.
I contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow,
yeah,
it proved to be a suitable.
Actually, this makes perfect sense. Yeah, why didn't we try Arlecchino earlier?
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
Give it a try.
I see. We can begin right away.
Yeah. And?
How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Arlecchino comes in clutch once again.
Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Are we actually going to go straight into this?
I'm ready as well.
Is this quest really just not going to let me, like, stop? It's just going to keep going? The roller coaster has no brakes? Damn, even Columbina's like napping. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, Paimon.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
Pencils down?
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
Wait, yeah, can we take a break?
Eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly.
Damn.
Body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon.
Damn, that's so much.
They will need to enter this gate.
Are you able to enter?
I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
Okay. We are going to continue that next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This quest is going gangbuster, but we will continue next time. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Feel free to sub. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
The story has only just begun! Loaded.
Hunt them down. Justice will protect.
The story has only just...
Extract!
Leave it to me! Turning point in...
Stop right there! Ready. Fresh and floral! Hands where I can see them! Final warning!
The story has only just...
Into the shadows. Time to testify. Neutralize!
Leave it to me!
Stop right there!
Reconstitute! Final warning! The story has only just begun! Stay back!
Ready. This'll brighten up the place. Justice will prevail. Stop right there.
Watch out! Turning point in...
Loaded. The victor is declared. Extract!
Watch out!
Hands where I can see them! Drop your weapons!
The story has only just begun!
Ready.
Let's get started.
Loading. Hunt them down.
Watch out! Turning point in
Flash! Ready.
Justice will prevail! Final!
Watch out! King!
I willingly yield.
Into the shadows.
Stay back!
You asked for it! Stop right there!
Turning point in fate! My strength is far from spent.
Ready.